Standing up, feet shoulder width apart. Soften the knees and start rocking your pelvis forward and back. Good. From here, roll the shoulders, tuck in the ribcage slightly, and bringing your chin parallel here, being pulled by the crown. Taking a moment to breathe here. Inhale through the nose. Start exhaling through the mouth, pursing the lips. Imagine that you are blowing air through a straw. Inhale again. And exhale. Now start bringing the next inhale from the back of the ribcage. Place your hands on your back if you want to feel it working. Rather than inflating through the chest at the front, we want to inflate through the back and the side of the ribcage. So we start activating the core here. On the exhale, just imagine that you have the belt or the corset being tightened up. Inhale and exhale. And now we're going to lift through the pelvic floor. Inhale and exhale. Zipping up the trousers a little bit higher, a little bit tighter. One more. And exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to start taking it sideways. Lateral flexion. Keeping the hips nice and tight, guys, here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. And again. One more on each side. Start making space with your chest, space in the spine. Last one. Good. Inhale, lift the arms to shoulder length. Exhale, lift the right leg up and twist. Inhale and do that again. Exhale. If you struggle, just stretch on the floor and twist here. So try and twist with the whole chest. Inhale, exhale. Follow the arms. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale from here, keeping the leg, lower it a little bit. Exhale straight. Inhale back. Exhale. Inhale. One more. Keep the knees and draw a little circle with the knee now. 3, 2, a little bit bigger for the last one. Perfect. And 5, and 4, and 3. Keep going. And 2, and 1. Calming back. Resetting. Good. Inhale, exhale. Other side. Inhale. Exhale. Articulate through the thoracic spine. Inhale. Exhale. Really isolate the movement. And try and find your balance as well, which is a little bit challenging. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Tense the leg. Squeeze the quad. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Exhale. Let's do the little round. 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Wonderful. Hands down. Inhale, let's come on the 4. Exhale, articulate your spine down. Let's just articulate one more time. We're going to take a nice deep stretch here. Inhale through the back of the rib cage. As we exhale, roll back up. Articulate your spine, and again, inhale. Exhale, come down. Link by link, vertebrae by vertebrae, we are coming on the 4. Oh, thank you, Jen. On the 4, guys. I did put a bit of makeup because obviously I'm filming, so I had to make myself look decent. So here on the 4, let's just do a little bit of spine mobility. We're not doing the cow, guys. When you're doing the cat, so exhaling, we round the back. And what we're going to do on the inhale, rather than do a cow stretch, inhale, we bring just the shoulders. We articulate just the shoulder blades. So try and keep your spine neutral and drop the shoulder blades like this, coming together at the back. Exhale. You got to push. Inhale, neutral spine, and just drop the shoulders. So like drop your shoulder blades and shoulders down, and the shoulder blades are joining in together. Exhale. We do one more. Exhale. Coming back to neutral alignment. Inhale. As we exhale, we are going to lift the left arm and the right leg. Inhale. Back on the floor. Exhale, change side. Inhale. If that's too easy for you guys, we can do this into a plank position, which is much harder, lifting and trying to balance. We do one more on each side. Make sure you keep the breath going, extending the arm as far forward as you can, but keep your shoulder down and away from the ear, and with the leg as well, nice and extended. Beautiful. Fire hydrant here. Inhale and exhale. Lift your right knee to the side as much as possible. Inhale. Exhale. So here we work the hip stability, but also your trunk stability. We want to stay strong here. We don't want to sway or bend the arms. We want to stay strong. Use your breath. So it doesn't matter how high you go, guys, yeah? You want to stay stable as much as possible. Strong and stable, unlike this country. Every time now I think I say that, I think about her. And one more. We're going to try and stay up. You got two options, either pulse for 4 or extend for 4. 3, 2, and 1. Good. We are going to do the other side now. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Really articulate your hip here. Exhale, keeping the knee aligned with the hip. One more. And then do either leg extension or pulses for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Nice. We're going to shift into seated pose. Here, guys. From your seated pose, let's bring the hands on the shin for now. Inhale, make a J curl with your spine, so slight spine extension. Exhale, roll onto your tailbone only, yeah? So we are going just above the sitting bones, yes? But we are tucking, using the pelvic floor here to hold, dropping the arms down. If you want to make it ballet-like and be quite graceful, you can do ballet-like. Inhale, exhale, bring the arms up. Dropping the shoulders. Inhale down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Keep the shoulders down. And we are only really like staying onto the tailbone here. And one more. Inhale here. As we exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, bring back up. Exhale to the left. Inhale. Exhale. One more. And let's do one again on each side. As you exhale, feel the obliques working. Inhale. Exhale, come a little bit lower. And let's do pulses here. And 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Slowly roll down with as much control on the exhale. Good. Okay. Finding an imprint, a nice little imprint on the lower back. Yes. Hands down, shoulders. Always reset your alignment before we start the next movement. Okay, so inhale. Exhale, imprint of the lower back into the floor, pushing through the feet slightly to give that nice imprint. Really feel it. Inhale, exhale, lifting the right leg into a tabletop, bringing the shins parallel to the floor, the knee above the hip. Inhale, exhale, bringing the left. Okay, so the knees and the shins should be parallel to the floor here. Imagine that you've got a tray or whatever booze you're going to have tonight. So a tray of glasses of wine, a tray of glass of gin, I don't know, or maybe a tray of chamomile tea. There are some people that want chamomile tea, you know. So here we hold, inhale, bring the arms above the head. Good. Exhale. Inhale. Now extend the right leg. Exhale, connect your spine. If you want to keep the arms here, inhale, exhale. The spine should still be connected and the rib cage very, very tucked in as well. So the rib cage placement here is important. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. If you struggle extending the leg, then tap on the floor. Yeah. It's okay to just do the dead bugs here. Opposite arm, opposite hand. Or full hands, full leg. As long as the spine is very, very, very imprinted into the floor. One more. Staying here. Inhale. As we exhale, we're going to lift the chest. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to twist to the right and extend the right leg. Oh, yes. Inhale. Exhale, going to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. This time stay on the right hand side. Join the hands together and we're going to pulse 8 times. And 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale. Going on to the other side. Exhale. And 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. Stay strong. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Staying here. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it back down. Inhale. Exhale. Try and bring your knees to chest. Inhale. Back to tabletop. Exhale. Inhale. Back to tabletop. Each time you come back into your tabletop position, concentrate and focus, yeah? So really focus on the core, pulling into the movement here. Last one. Good. Bringing the feet on the floor here. We're going to release a little bit the lower back, inhaling. As we exhale, imprint and come up into a glute bridge. Good. Staying nice and tight here, tucking the ribcage as well, but pushing the tailbone between the legs. Tilt your pelvis. Core is working. Wonderful. Inhale, slowly come back down. Exhale, push back up. Inhale, exhale. We're going to squeeze. Try and keep your knees parallel as well. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep going. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay up here. Let's try and lift the right leg 4 times. Knee bend. 4. Touch the floor. 3. Stay high. 2. Let's do one more. Inhale. Change side. Exhale. Left leg. 5. 3. Push. Don't arch the back. 2. 1. Push back up. Inhale. Exhale. Drive back down. Ooh, very nice. We're going to come and shift onto the right hand side now. So alignment. Finding your alignment here. Okay, so taking a moment to keep your gaze forward with one leg lift. So trying to keep the gaze forward for this one. Try to squeeze your glutes before we start. Hips are stacked above each other. Place your fingers just underneath your waist here to try and get it to lift. Shoulders still away from the ear. We'll lie down. You can place the hand on the hip or in the front to support you, avoiding the slouch. Inhale. As we exhale, we lift the leg off. Trying to really get it from the back of the glute. So the gluteus medius here. Inhale. So we're not doing it from the tensor fascia latae. We're trying to really bring it from the glute. So you should be feeling the side of your glute. Make sure you use your pelvic floor as well to stabilize. So we stabilize through the pelvic floor, the core. Yes. And the gluteus medius is doing the work here in isolation. Keeping that blueberry underneath your waist. Last one. We're going to stay up. Do the little circles. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. And reverse. And 4. Keep the leg nice and active. If you struggle, bring your legs a little bit forward or bend your bottom leg. And 1. Inhale. Exhale. Flex the foot and give it a little kick at the front. Inhale back. Slight extension behind. Exhale. This one is quite hard. Inhale. Use your core. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Very nice. Lovely. Staying here and coming onto the front. I'm going to come here so you can see a bit better what I'm doing. Coming on the front now. You can hear me well with the mic. Okay. So here we're going to place the forehead on the hands for now. And we're going to work through the legs. Okay, so again, imagine you got that lovely lying down blueberry just underneath your belly button. Yeah, so neutral spine, and we're going to do few pelvic tilt. So inhale, as you exhale, tilt your pelvis back. Inhale forward, so you should have the tailbone going up towards the ceiling. Exhale, tilt it. Tailbone comes in between the legs. Exhaling. Inhale, keep going. And exhale. So you want to exaggerate the movement here. Last 2. Yeah, so you can see my waist and my belly are getting really engaged. My core, I'm lifting my core off the mat. And try and find a happy middle here. And we're going to inhale. Exhale. This time I'm going to lift and extend the right leg up. Inhale down. Same leg again. We're going to do this 8 times on each side. Relax the shoulders. Make sure you exhale when you lift. Relax your head. Last 2. Last 1. Wonderful. Inhale. Exhale, left leg. Using your hamstring, pointing your toes. Imagine you want to touch the wall behind you. Stay focused on the breathing. Last one. Very nice. And we're going to do both legs now. So you want to try and lift both legs. Inhale. Exhale, lifting both legs together. Squeeze your legs together. Squeeze the glutes. Remember to engage your core. Don't try to hyperextend the back. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Keeping your core engaged, your rib cage as well. Keep tucking the rib cage. 2 more. Last one. hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze even more, 3, 2, let's swim quickly, and 8, 7, 6, and 5, keep squeezing, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and release. Shuffle your hips a little bit, and we're going to come on to the other side now. Very nice. So hands on the front, alignment, tucking the ribcage slightly because we always get a little bit banana-y. Hips tuck one over the other. Slowly lying down. Keep your gaze forward. Inhale, exhale, pulling from your hip here. Drawing that navel towards the spine, lifting that waist off the floor. Inhale and exhale. We do the last two. Keep extending your leg, keep squeezing your quads. Lift up, little circles. 3, 2, 1. Working the stabilizers here. 4, 3. Get prepared. 2, 1. Inhale. Slightly behind. Exhale. Bring it to the front. Inhale. This is very hard, guys. You don't have to bring it far forward. It's very difficult. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Very nice. Coming back, lying down, guys. And coming back into the lying down position. This time we're going to try and come upwards. So as we inhale, lifting the arms up above the head. When you exhale, we're going to try and come all the way up. Okay, inhale, bring the arms above the head. Sorry. Inhale, bring the arms above the head. Exhale, control down. Articulating the spine here. And we go again. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Try and flow it, okay? So we're coming to that lovely driving down, tailbone articulating, not dropping. And inhale. And exhale. We're going to do one more, link by link, vertebrae by vertebrae. Coming down, bringing the knees and extending the legs. and nice. We're going to inhale. As we exhale, we're going to take the right leg down and make a circle. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale. You can make a bigger circle each time, but try and work through the stability of your hip. This is an isolation movement. And reverse. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. So remember here, quality is better over quantity. We want to make sure that our core and our pelvic floor is strong, really, really holding the whole body, and the leg is nicely extended. One more. Let's switch legs. Start small, maybe the size of a saucer. And we spiral out, making the circle a little bit bigger. And reverse. Inhale, exhale. Remember your breath here. Relax the shoulders. One more. So you can keep the legs extended or bend the knees now. Opening the arms to the side. Inhale, exhale. We're going to windscreen wipe to the right. Inhale, bring back to center. Exhale, windscreen wipe to the left. So again, it's not about how far we can go, it's the control. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. They're going to finish one last. And bring the knees to the chest. From here, start rolling. And when you roll, we're going to hold up now here. And slowly control down. Come back up at the bottom of your shoulder blades. And take the hands off now. Keep the knees tucked into the chest. Articulate through the spine, guys. Try and not move down directly to the upper back. Try and roll, 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 roll. And roll back. Up, up, up. Hold. Roll, 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 roll. And hold. If you find that easy, bend or straighten the legs. No, bend. And try control. Ooh. Two more. Last one. Good. And coming back, straightening the legs. From here, we're going to finish with the neck pull. Here, I'm going to place the hands behind the neck. Inhale and articulate your spine down as you exhale. So here we want to activate through the core. Inhale. Come back to neutral. Exhale. Articulate the spine into flexion. So don't pull too hard on your head. It's more making space into flexion. Neutral. Engage your core. From the tailbone, from the neck. One more. Very nice. We've got a bit of time. Let's do some leg lifts. Oh no! So we stay here now. So all the articulation from sitting down, the articulation from your neck pull should be nice and easy now to come a little bit deeper into your pelvic floor. We're going to place the hands down, roll the shoulders back, push the floor away, and we're going to go and lift the right leg off 8 times. And 8, and 7, and 6. Oh, that's nice and clicky. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Left. Use your core, yeah? So lift. You want to lift from your pelvic floor. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's try now to keep the right leg up and make little circles. 4, 3, 2, 1. The other way around. And 4. And 1. And try and lift the left. And 4, 3, 2, 1. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Inhale. Exhale. Take it forward. You can relax now. Slowly bring back up. Squeezing right knee to the chest. Inhale. Exhale, take a twist to the right hand side. Inhale, lift your chest even higher. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Change side. Inhale. And exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale. Exhale, come back to center, cross the legs and come onto the floor. And let's do a hip flexor stretch here. Right leg first. Keep the knees kind of 90-90, tuck in the tailbone just slightly. We're not going deep, and lift. You're going to lift the right arm up. And slight lift, bring the hand to touch the ceiling. And change side. Ooh. From here, taking back into a forward fold. Bending the knees, slowly articulate back up. Bring the head, can't see, that's fine. And let's finish with the alignment. Bring the pelvis back in line, rolling the shoulders back, tucking the rib cage, chin parallel to the floor, being pulled up from the crown. Take a nice deep breath out. Wonderful, thank you. Yes, guys.